Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast, the place where English comes to life through deep, engaging conversations. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with a friend. We promise not just to improve your English, but to make it part of your life. Today, we have something truly relatable, something we all experience yet often overlook: daily life. Yes, we're diving deep into routines, habits, meals, families, and the small details that shape our days. And as always, I have my curious student James here with me. Ready, James?
Absolutely, Lena. I'm always curious about the ordinary things that actually define who we are. So let's start from the very beginning. What time do people usually wake up? And why is that important?
Excellent question. Most people wake up between 6 and 8 a.m., especially if they go to school or work. But it's not just about time, it's about rhythm. Our bodies and brains work best when we have consistent routines. People who wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends, tend to be more focused and emotionally stable.
I used to be a night owl, but now I'm trying to wake up early. My mom usually wakes me up at 6:45. She says, "Wake up before the sun if you want to shine." So after waking up, what do people usually do?
That varies. Some people pray, meditate, or exercise. Others rush straight to the bathroom. Many take a shower to refresh their minds. Then comes breakfast, which is often considered the most important meal of the day. What about you? What's your morning like?
Mine is a bit chaotic. I wake up, check my phone, spend 5 minutes arguing with my blanket, then finally drag myself to the kitchen. My mom usually prepares breakfast: toast, cheese, sometimes eggs, or something simple like a banana. She's the real superhero of our house. And then I help my little sister get ready for school.
That's sweet. Taking care of siblings teaches responsibility. Now tell me, what time do you leave for school?
We leave at around 7:30 a.m. It takes us about 15 minutes to get there. I drop off my sister at the elementary school, then walk another 5 minutes to my high school. And honestly, those morning walks are peaceful. Sometimes I just enjoy the breeze and think.
That's actually quite poetic. The small moments of solitude during daily routines are essential for mental clarity. Now, school, a major part of daily life for students. What's your day like at school?
Busy and sometimes boring. We have 6 classes a day, starting with math or English. I like English, obviously. We usually have a break around 10:30. I eat something small then, maybe a sandwich or a piece of cake. After school, I usually walk back home around 3 p.m.
Do you help around the house when you return?
Yes, my mom expects it. I help with dishes or sweep the living room. If I'm not too tired, I help my sister with her homework. She's only 8, but full of questions. Then I take a short nap, maybe 30 minutes, before studying or doing assignments.
That sounds like a balanced routine. What about meals? Who cooks dinner at your house?
Mostly my mom. She cooks with love. Rice, vegetables, meat, sometimes pasta. Fridays are special, pizza night. She also teaches me small things like how to boil eggs, make tea, or cut vegetables. She says every man should know how to survive in a kitchen.
Wise words indeed. Cooking is a life skill, not just a task. Let's shift a bit. What do you do in the evening?
I usually listen to podcasts, sometimes about science, sometimes just fun stories. Honestly, listening to podcasts changed my English. I learned vocabulary, pronunciation, and even how native speakers express emotions.
That's amazing, James, and you're absolutely right. Podcasts are a powerful tool for language learners. They offer real-life context, natural pronunciation, and exposure to diverse topics. It's like having a personal teacher, available 24/7, free, and always patient.
Exactly. And not just English. I listen to things about habits, time management, philosophy. It's like food for the brain.
Wonderful. I always tell students, reading feeds the mind, but listening grows the soul. And for learners of English, listening daily, even just 15 to 20 minutes, can dramatically improve comprehension and confidence.
That's what happened to me. I went from shy and hesitant to more expressive. Sometimes I repeat what I hear. I mimic tone, intonation, stress.
That's a brilliant technique, shadowing. It builds fluency and sharpens pronunciation. Now let's zoom out. How do weekends differ from weekdays in your routine?
Weekends are slower. I wake up around 9 a.m. I help with cleaning, maybe watch a movie with the family. We might visit relatives or go to the park. Sometimes I study if I have a test, but mostly it's family time.
That's lovely. People often underestimate the power of small, regular connections, like sitting with siblings, helping parents, or even sharing a meal in silence. These are the threads that weave a meaningful life.
So true. Life isn't just about big events. It's about the rhythm, the people, the tiny habits.
Exactly. Daily life, though often repetitive, holds the seeds of growth, wisdom, and joy. To all our listeners out there, reflect on your routine. Maybe it feels boring, but within that structure lies a story, your story. Make it meaningful.
And don't forget that podcasts like this can truly help you see your daily life differently and speak English more confidently.
Beautifully said, James. And with that, we wrap up today's episode. If you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave us a comment telling us about your daily routine. In English, of course. You're not just learning English, you're living it. Until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and never underestimate the power of your ordinary day.